Hi, welcome to MMA Made Easy, where we break hard techniques into easy chunks. Today we're going to be looking at the Superman Punch. Superman Punch is an excellent tool for closing distance. It's also a very effective tool at aborting another technique and turning it into a Superman Punch. It's an effective fake and a couple other things as well. If you have a line somewhere, that would really be beneficial for this lesson, as we're going to be breaking it down into chunks and using a line as a reference tool. So, you'll notice Neil's right foot is behind the line, his left foot is in front of the line. One of the biggest common mistakes that people make is that when they lift up their right knee, they kind of fall forward at the end and step forward. We don't want to do that. We're going to lose all of our power, and it'll turn into sort of a stumbling aerial jab. Not the best. So we want to make sure that our right knee comes up, and then it comes down onto the same line. Okay? After that, we want to make sure that when we lift our knee up, that we can push our hip forward as it comes down. Oh, notice how his hip has turned as his foot comes down. That's really, really important. That's where we get all of our power. Once we get in airborne, our foot is not going to be on the ground. So we have to make sure that we have that counter torque power from our hips and from our leg as well. Okay, one more time. It comes up and bang, like so. To over-exaggerate this, what you can do is you can lift your foot up so that your knee goes out, and then bring it down so that the knee points the other way. What that does is just forces your hips to do it. So if you're having a hard time with that hip motion, that's a great way to do it. Although not a good final product, it is a good intermediate product to get the desired result. From here, as our hip comes forward, our hand is going to come up. So our knee comes up, and then bam, as it goes down, boom, our punch shoots out at the same time. Okay. After that, we're going to get a little bit of a jump going on. So we're not going to do this all at the same time, because that would be a little bit too much all at once. So we're going to lift our knee up, then we're going to hop once, then our foot is going to come down, and our punch is going to shoot out. Bang. Okay, let's reset. Let's do that again. Our knee comes up, we hop once, bang, and then punch. Boom. Okay? Now, this is where it gets really tricky. We're going to lift our knee up and jump at the same time. So the knee comes up and we jump, point, then our foot comes back, boom, and we punch. Okay? Knee up and jump. All at the same time. Okay, let's do that again. Knee up and jump, punch. Okay? Now, the last little step is, as our foot lands, we're going to throw the punch. This is where it becomes a Superman punch officially. Our foot is not necessarily going to touch the ground, it doesn't have to, and it's all going to happen at the same time. So this is knee up and punch, land and punch. Knee up and jump, land and punch. That's what it is. Knee up and jump, land and punch. Okay? So we go knee up and jump, land and punch. Okay? That is our Superman punch. There's a lot of really cool setups, but the most common is for you to make it look like a flying knee. So if you see me, Neil can just back up a little bit. If you see me here, I'm ready to engage Neil, and my hands are in the way. Very selfish of me, I don't like to get punched in the face. So if he tries to throw his punch right now, it's not going to work, okay? I'm just amazing, I can't, no matter what he does. Oh, I'm too good. No, that's it, I'm only good at the one. Okay, so I can't possibly stop him. So what he does is when he lifts that knee up, I go, no, there's a knee coming, and this sets him up for the punch. Okay, so it comes up, I drop, and then bang, the punch lands. Okay, so a little bit, something resembling full speed, we're just kind of moving around, bang, and it lands as I come through, as I'm trying to block the knee. Now people will block the knee a lot of different ways, so you have to be able to adjust your Superman punch on the fly. There's a lot of cool variety and a lot of cool options, which we're now going to get into.